Good evening and thank you for trusting News 3. I'm Phil Scoggins.
And I'm Teresa Whitaker. Police are charging a Columbus man in connection with the death of Marquis Brown, who died outside the popular nightclub Outlaw Saloon.
News 3's Mercer Van Shore joins us live at the nightclub off Veterans Parkway with more on the recent developments and the family's reaction. Mercer.
Well, Columbus police officially charged a Columbus man, 48-year-old James Eric Perkins of Columbus. He worked here at Outlaw's Saloon. The family of the victim, Marquis Brown, says that these most recent developments are bittersweet.
I'm very dissatisfied with the police department.
Marquis Brown's mom, Nikita Bell, is frustrated. She says the police took nearly a month to charge this man, 48-year-old James Eric Perkins, with involuntary manslaughter in connection with her son's death.
Because of the amount of time that it took, when the evidence and everything was placed right in their hands, the same exact day.
It was January 31st at 3 a.m. when police responded to the Outlaw Saloon in reference to a large fight. That's when they discovered Brown unconscious in the parking lot.
This case could have been solved within the first 48 hours.
Family attorney Katanga Wright says all the witnesses pointed to Perkins, an employee of Outlaw's, immediately after the incident.
All the evidence, all the witnesses pointed to an individual, but here we sit and he's still not sitting in Muskogee County Jail.
Wright says the family's particularly concerned with the initial autopsy report. They were so concerned they paid for a second autopsy. Those autopsy results will be a part of a civil suit they plan to bring against Perkins and Outlaws.
It appeared that there was some pushback from calling it a manslaughter, calling it a homicide from the very beginning. Obviously gives this family great concern about the people who've been entrusted to do the investigation and lead this case.
Not just only that he took Marquis' life away, it's like he took a part of my life and the rest of our family life, and then he also has 2 kids that ask about him every single day.
Well, Phil and Teresa, we got off the phone with the Columbus Police Major Gil Sluchek, and he told us that it took a month because they were being thorough and it was difficult to track down witnesses. Not everyone was being forthcoming. And meanwhile, Perkins is in jail right now in another county on other charges, and they expect him in recorder's court in the next few weeks. Reporting in Columbus, Mercer Van Shore, WRBL News 3.
Thank you, Mercer. A preliminary hearing will be scheduled once Perkins is returned to Columbus.